So Fate Extella Link, I know I didn't upload a lot of gameplay because I've been busy playing many games, but the gameplay's all there. I got six hours in thus far. Gotta talk about the new character roster. Like, you know when I play a fighting game and I'm always used to this fighter, and I like this fighter, I stuck to it. And this one, the story's also new, very nice. We're back in the virtual world. I love this series so much, especially the story. All the characters, the punchline, the everything, the text. You gotta read a lot. You can put the autoplay on, all the text just drops down and you can read it real quick. I gotta point out they sell out the point of new. It's very challenging. A bit more tough than the first one, honestly. It looks easy, but it's a bit more tough. There's 19 missions, 19 to 20 missions, I would say, total. You can skip through like the other one, finish the game in 5 hours, or you could do every single missions, which I would suggest you do, because you gotta upgrade your characters. They get stronger faster, because at the boss battles at the end is kind of tough if you skip through. You really have to do every single mission. I want to get to the point where the story is kind of Magneto-esque. The bad guy wants to release and the servants to be free. If you know the series, how it works, there's the master and servants are all these virtual characters that you control, that they protect you and you use them in the fight. So basically we have a bunch of new servants and we have a bunch of really bad guys. But the newer servants, I tried a couple, I like them, but somehow I always go back to Nero, the original character in the first one. It's not actually the first one, because we had 2 fighting games from Capcom. It was a 2D fighter from back in the days, and there's actually RPG on PSP, so that would be number 5, 6 in the Fate Extella, pretty much Fate series. So as I was saying, there's a new character. You start off with a new character, but you can switch from character you want to before you do the battle. Of course, like the first one. But you unlock, in the story mode, you unlock more characters. And there's so many more characters you can play with. Each character has their special attacks and moves and everything, and cinematics and superpower moves. But somehow, to me, Nero, my original character, that's her right on top of the box. My original character from the first game, and she's been in pretty much all of them. I like her movesets, I like everything. So I'm like, newer characters don't appeal to me and I'm still playing with the old one. But she got new moves and she is really overpowered. You play with the other characters, just want to point that out. You play with the new servants and the game is actually tougher, but when you play with Nero, it kind of nerfs it because she's really overpowered. Or it's just me. If you tried the game, if you played it, if you like the series, and I forgot to tell you what it was, it's a Dynasty Warrior type of game, but very pimped out with a lot of powers. Like, wow, it's a Dynasty Warrior with major power-ups and a lot of combinations, new combos and everything. You have to combine your attack. Sometimes, you know how a Dynasty Warrior works. You're in a map, basically, and you have to over-dominate every corner from the bad guys. Sometimes you got some special mission, defend a friend, this, that. But there's a boss battle on each level, and I like that. And the boss battles are really epic and epically tough. One part, I think, second level took me by surprise. Like at the very start, the main boss battle in the map, the boss has like spirit trackers that blocks the attack, and you can't kill him unless you know, we've seen this in previous games. You have to destroy those towers of energy before striking the boss, and it's kind of hard. Second level. And I played on normal toughness. Not easy, not hard, just normal. And in return, I think it's the best in the series ever. It overlaps and is better, more gameplay, more replay value. than the first one, and way more levels too. I remember finishing the first one pretty easily and very fast, but this one took way longer. So, if you're a fan of the series, gotta be a must-buy, must-own. If you like, well, I can't say I like Dynasty Warrior. I got some of them, but I never finished them because it gets boring. But this one gets challenging level after level. I like this series. I like the stories. I like the overpowered servants. Character that you control. And new combos you can do with other servants. Like some maps, you got 4 characters you gotta control. It's just so epic. You gotta love it. You gotta love that series. So it's gotta be must buy, must own. Don't forget! Send some love. Hit that thumbs up button. And I'll see you all in the next one. Have a good week.